Yep. Dan, impressive performance today, 16 goal victors. How did you assess that game?
Oh, look, I think it's probably a game of two halves, I guess. I think we started exceptionally well in the first quarter and then we're really challenged by the Swifts in the second. And, you know, the game was there to be taken at half-time, so to speak. And I just thought our response after the main break and then our response in three-quarter time to really start the fourth quarter well was most pleasing. And, you know, certainly varying challenges across the course of the game, but the girls just being able to find a way to grind it out was really pleasing to see.
And can you pinpoint anything in that response? So obviously that second quarter, the Swifts managed to win that quarter, and you come back out in that third really strong. Can you pinpoint any strategy or structure that really worked in your favour?
Yeah, I think it's probably just reading the opposition defence and the opposition's attacking patterns as well, which really shifted quite significantly from the first quarter into the second, and then our ability just to stay really confident with our, I guess, lines and angles that we wanted to run and letting go of the ball and all those types of things. So we probably just got a little bit hesitant, I think, in that second quarter that really played into the Swift structures, and they were doing a great job at delaying us and at really contesting hard at ball too. So once we kind of rectified that and got back on top and got a bit more flow to our game, I thought we were in sync. So it's a great challenge because you've got to be able to play in flow and out of flow, and I think we're finding a great balance between that, knowing how tough defensive teams are against us.
And something you guys do so well when you get that you're able to really ramp it up even further, put the foot down. Is that something you talk about or something you focus on? Like, how do you keep that momentum going? Yeah,
I think it comes down to this inner competitiveness and hunger to not rest on our laurels or be complacent for 1 minute on that court. And I think the way SSN is played at the moment you relax for a split second, you get overtaken. So for us, it's really around being so focused and locked in together that when we're up on a scoreboard, it's about continue to punish and continue to push on. And all 10 players have the capability for us to do that, and because they're all in the same mindset and hungry to do it, I think it's something we want to keep exploring as best we can.
And Sunday, Ariane kept Helen Housby to 3 goals for the whole entire game, and I'm sure Stacey Marinkovic would have been sitting there absolutely cheering that. She's obviously had so much impact, Ariane, this year and what she's been doing. What's been different for her, I guess?
Well, I think she's had the freedom to really step up and be the leader of our defence end, and I think the way that the defensive team are playing together and being really open and vulnerable and collaborative in how they want to play defence is awesome. And, you know, Sunday's proving to be a great ball winner for us, but today so was Katie Ann, so was Fran, so was Jess, and their ability to just play team-orientated defence is awesome. And Sunday has absolute licence to grind as she needs to grind and hunt when she needs to hunt, and she's playing really free netball and super confident in her ability, and the way she's stepping up in her leadership capacity, new lease of life, new Sunday Ariang, and really just now starting to tap into this amazing potential that she has. So she was killer today, up against arguably the best goal attack in the world.
Just going forward to Friday night when you've got the Firebirds, which is a pretty short turnaround time, I guess. Does that change like how you train during the week, like this preparation?
Yeah, we'll change our loading throughout the week a little bit and have a really, really light session on Tuesday and then our main court session on Wednesday. So really one big team focus session to prepare for Firebirds, and obviously a captain's run on Thursday. So yeah, quick turnaround, look after the bodies. We've had 3 of our first 4 games away from home, so just making sure that we can refresh as best we can and understanding Firebirds are going to be a really tough team. They're playing some great netball and really hard to beat. So looking forward to being back on court at RAC Arena, that's for sure.
Yeah, and also just about this team, there are so many new parts to it this year, but you're already playing so well. What are you just looking for in terms of, I guess, improving even more?
Yeah, I think we'll take so many great things out of today's game, but we'll always look at where we can be better, and there were certainly parts of our game that didn't quite click or connect or that weren't as executed as well as what we wanted. And, you know, we've still got a lot of depth and versatility that we haven't explored yet or we haven't had the opportunity to tap into. And, you know, round 4 is still very early days, so long way to go. We're playing good netball at the moment, but we just want to keep getting better every single week. That's our focus.
Cool. Brilliant. Thanks, everyone.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.